retweet us.
It started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
That's never happened to me before.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help.
Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
Chocolate cream Oreo. The most amazing thing to happen to an Oreo in 89 years.
Never mind!
I remember that.
So do I. Love that commercial.
Mom! Probably not sponsored by Chocolate Cream Oreos.
Hey, you never know. We might need some for later if we get the munchies.
Yeah,
This is true.
Can we
a few
please
of the
have
guys
one
are a
order
little
of
high right
gluten-free?
now. So, hi guys.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Whatever.
Hello.
Well, welcome back to Deadwire Live, everybody. And on Rumble as well. We finally got the damn stream set up over on Rumble. So hello, Rumblers and YouTube Twitchers, Kicks, and Facebooks, and X/Twitters. We are streaming on all possible platforms. So thank you all for tuning in on another Saturday night for Deadwire Live. Got our full crew, and we got Kevin over here who is huffing and puffing straight from the glory hole job. Skeeter is back from the Arctic with the Hansen tour on the North Pole. So good job. You can now defrost. And Chad back from his pup crawl. He had enough. He had enough fun with the pups.
How they can get that low to the ground, I'll never know.
How low can you go?
No, lower than me, that's for damn sure.
I don't
Especially
know.
at that age.
Oh, God. I know.
What was it? Two river otters trying to race a baby today in the grass, and I was kind of like, oh, fuck, that's so cute. Oh, yeah. So I get that.
Well, Skeeter's thawing over there and trying
Yeah,
to.
While I was out in the woods hunting, for all those who want to know what really I was doing, it was rifle season in Wisconsin, so
He was hunting everybody.
So, anywho, I listened to podcasts. I put one earbud in and one listened to the woods, and I was listening to Supernatural Rewatch podcast.
Ooh.
And I found out something interesting I did not know. So we all know the father, John Winchester, right? Played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, yeah.
I did not know that Bruce Campbell was tapped to play that role originally.
And the
I
comedian.
never heard that before.
I could not believe it. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? And they're talking. They're like, yeah, we asked him, but then Jeffrey Dean Morgan stepped in. We're like, oh yeah, we should go with him. I'm like, no, you should have went with Bruce Campbell on that. That would have been awesome.
Bruce probably passed on the role. That would be my guess.
That's what I would think too.
Mm-hmm.
But Jeffrey Dean Morgan's friggin' awesome.
Oh yeah,
like
He
I
was
love
great as
playing.
John Winchester.
Yeah,
I loved him in The Losers. The Losers was just fucking amazing.
He was the only good thing in the Flashpoint Paradox.
Yep.
When he was Thomas Wayne.
Wayne, yep.
Was he in that?
Oh, that's
he
right.
was the Flashpoint Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, because he's the Christopher Nolan Thomas Wayne. That is interesting. Okay.
And
I didn't know
they've
they did
had there's been like rumors circulating, since before the Snyderverse ended, that he would play, like if they did any kind of Flashpoint thing, they'd bring him in as Thomas Wayne.
That would be fucking cool.
Yeah, it would, but
I'm not a big fan of the Nolan films, but that would be fucking cool.
I fucking hated the Flashpoint story.
Yeah, I don't like multiverse. I just don't.
Well, it's not just that. It's because that's when they went into the New 52 and just completely fucked everything up.
Yes. Well, as we've said since 1984, and then somehow people forgot between 1984, 1994, and then 98 or later that multiverse reboots don't work. Nobody fucking liked them the first time.
You mean they suck? What else is new? Today is Saturday, by the way.
Yeah, but like now it's like, oh, it's cool because it's multiverse. It's totally okay because it's multiverse. No, it's shitty writing.
After Crisis on Infinite Earths, they got rid of the multiverse
because
it
sucked.
It sucked, and then everything was too convoluted. Then they did Hyper Time, which was stupid as shit. They did that in the 90s, and then fucking Jeff Johns decided, oh, we're gonna bring back the multiverse, and I'm sitting here like, why?
Hey,
there's no reason.
Because we don't know what else to do with these characters anymore.
No, it's because you had a lot of people in leadership at DC Comics at the time who had a hard-on for the Silver Age. Which is why they kept bringing back Barry Allen and Hal Jordan and sidelining modern age versions of those characters. Excuse me. That's why you don't have Kyle Rayner in as much anymore. That's why it took forever for Wally West to make a reappearance.
Which is too bad because Wally was a great character.
Well,
and that's not to say that Kyle wasn't either.
Well, right now what they're doing with Wally is they had done this story called Absolute Power. A lot of heroes lost their abilities. Barry is one of them, and he's in retirement right now. So Wally is the main Flash again.
Huh.
However, Kyle is just one of many, not just Green Lanterns, but Green Lanterns from Earth, and he doesn't have the White Lantern ring anymore. He can only access the full spectrum rarely, which is stupid as fuck. Because I'm sorry, I liked him when he was the White Lantern. I thought it was a good progression.
I don't know anything about that. The last time I saw Kyle was probably around 2004.
Well, they put him back in his 90s uniform.
Cool.
God damn it, Kyle.
It doesn't work anymore. It's so 90s it hurts.
I don't think it worked in the first place, but that was always just me. I hated the 90s when it came to revamping characters and shit. Outside of X-Men, it was all horrible.
Batman.
Ow.
Oh, God. When they did Nightfall?
Oh, gosh. Quesada's revamp of, yeah.
Okay. Joe Quesada's just a fucking idiot.
I like him as a person. Joe's a really nice guy. But yes, you're right.
Creatively, he's an idiot.
Yep. And water is wet.
Yep.
Because like I said, hard on for the Silver Age, and he wanted to have the same Spider-Man back that he grew up with. Not like they can let anybody grow up anymore.
You know what? My Spider-Man had Todd McFarlane and Eric Larson drawing Mary Jane as his wife.
Yeah.
And it was totally cool, and I loved it. And that's where Spider-Man was the echelon. He was always cool, but that was where anytime a book was not doing well, fucking put Spider-Man in it. That'll double its sales.
Yeah. No, you don't. Now, anybody who's working on the main Spider-Man titles, they don't know what they're doing. You get him in another book, have other creative teams writing, if they have him in the Fantastic Four, he's written great. But in the main Spider-Man books, oh God, no, he's got to suffer.
Yeah, because he's got to be the everyman. That's the checklist. Peter's
that's-
always got to be. He's always got to be the shit end of the stick. He's poor. He doesn't actually get the girl, but he's still the hero. But he loses. Spider-Man wins. Peter loses. It's like, yes, we get that. However, we can progress.
Yes,
where
we
we were,
can.
where we were in like 2005 was pretty fucking awesome. 2004 was pretty awesome. What you did after that was all caca. Every single thing. Every single fucking thing.
They should have just let Straczynski cook.
Yeah.
Instead of getting him cooked. Man's a fucking genius. I love him as a writer.
Oh yeah, he's a national treasure.
So, but that's our comic book soapbox, kids.
Yep.
Which will flare up about 2 or 3 more times. So on your bingo card, do we have it at 2 or do we have it at 3? We will find out by the end of the show. And first person to yell bingo, you'll win something.
Fuck. If there are 5 comic book references tonight, I don't know. There are 24 pictures to get through. I'm not sure how many of them are comic book related.
Well, let's get to it then, Kevin.
All right. So the first one is comic book related.
Yeah. Hold on. Check. Yep, got it.
Yeah.
We need to start. We need to start printing out the bingo cards, guys.
We ought to, yes, and the pools of
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
this was sad.
This sucks, and this picture kind of inspired me to pick some up for my boy tomorrow for Christmas. And I don't know if he'll enjoy it as much as I did, but when I was 11, I saw this picture for the first time. I saw at Costco they had a book, the Marvel Encyclopedia, and it was the first one they ever put out. And I bought it, and my mom was so fucking pissed because it was like $40-50, and I wanted it so bad, and it was beautiful, and it's still beautiful, and it's like twice the size that it is now, or it was then. But they have a new one, of course, for 2025, 2026, and I kind of want to get that for my son because he's the same age that I was when the first one came out. And golly, but I remember because I was like, well, he doesn't like Marvel that much. I said, well, this is how you get people to learn. You show them something like this, and you show them little appendixes and stuff, and they get that itch, and they want to know more about it. And it's a fucking rabbit hole. It's a beautiful fucking rabbit hole. And this was one of those things that I first saw in that book when I was 11. Like they had a thing where like this whole spectrum of Spider-Man. Yes, there was the page where it explained who he was, how he got his powers, this and that. And then they had Hollywood and going forward. Now, granted, the movie wasn't made yet. They were only just barely discussing having Jim Cameron direct the first Spider-Man movie at this point. It was 1991-92. So Terminator was getting finished up, getting ready to be put out in the theaters. And they're like, whoa, yeah, that's what we want for our Venom idea. And that never came to fruition, fortunately. But
especially with some of the ideas he had around who Spider-Man was as a character, that was not Peter Parker.
No, Jim Cameron's fucking a dodo.
Jimmy, what about Jimmy?
Although the one thing I will always thank him for is all the people that he got to oh gosh, how long are we in? 14 minutes now.
Yeah, you can swear.
Make life choices to no longer live because Pandora or Earth isn't as beautiful as Pandora is. It's like, oh, dude, then please go stick your head in the fucking toilet for about 6 minutes, maybe 7. Just to be sure, make it 7. like, please. But anyway, back to the point. Very sad to hear about the passing of Danny Seagren. Like, he was the first person for Marvel to say, hey, we're hitting the big time. This is one of our characters in real life. They are people. They're not just comic books. They're not just funny books. These are people. Like, these are the people your kids look up to. And then it wasn't just kids. It was like starting to be young adults, and then, eventually Tobey Maguire fans and Andrew Garfield fans and Tom Holland fans. But it started with Danny.
This was the TV show guy, right?
No,
yeah, no, it's the Electric Company.
Oh, okay.
He was the Spider-Man on the Electric
That's
Company.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. I knew it was something. I'm like, man, where do I remember him from? Some TV.
Yeah, because it was like done with all the word bubbles and everything.
Yeah, I used to love watching that.
And the flash editing for the webbing.
Yep.
Yep.
I loved that so much as a
Oh,
kid.
it was. It's one of those memories that just
core memory.
Core memory.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter how old you are. That is always going to take you back. It is always going to put a smile on your face. And I really hope Danny Seagren knew how many children and how many generations just loved him for what he did, just for putting on the red and blues.
Just for that in general. Like, say nothing for the fact that he worked on Sesame Street for ages.
Yeah.
Puppeteers are blessed people. I have always said that, except for the guy that did Howard the Duck. The rest of them are just fucking dope people.
Why do you gotta besmirch Danny Seagren by bringing in Howard the Duck?
Because he's a better ass.
Howard the Duck was good.
Howard the Duck is great, but the guy in the suit was
yeah.
That guy,
he had shit on his hard drive, needed to be scrubbed.
He was shit, let's put it that way.
His soul needs to be scrubbed.
He needs to be scrubbed.
We need to be scrubbed, but not by Kevin.
All right. Let's move on to the next scrubbing. I don't like this one. This one hits really hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was a tough one when I saw that.
Yeah. That one came across my feed and I felt my heart just shrivel a little.
Yeah. What a pivotal part of our childhood, our adulthood. What a phenomenal, legendary actor. I don't think there is a complimentary word good enough to give to him for all the roles that he did. Like, he is greater in the horror realms for me than even Christopher Lee. Like, he didn't take every single role that came his way. And he was selective. Christopher Lee wasn't always. He was, but he wasn't. But Christopher Lee fucking earned that goddamn paycheck, and he made every role that he did fantastic. Udo did the same thing.
Yep.
But every single movie that he was in was fantastic.
And he didn't take himself too seriously either.
No.
I mean, you could tell he was having a grand old time. I mean, anytime he got to chew up the scenery, he was in his element. I mean, the fact that he went on to be a Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah.
Was he really?
He was a psychopathic parrot in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated.
That's right.
He was a character called Professor Pericles.
Pericles, that's awesome.
I knew it was Professor something I couldn't remember.
Oh, that voice cast was amazing.
Oh, they had a lot of good people in there. You had Lewis Black. You had
there was a ton in that.
There was a shit ton. Jeffrey Combs was a H.P. Lovecraft analog.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Neat.
Oh, it was dark.
It was drawn strange, but it was good.
Yeah, but it worked. It was like
it's Timverse, isn't it?
Dream.
I actually didn't mind the artwork.
No, it worked for.
Yeah, I think it worked.
It took me a little bit to get used to it, but
was it Mr. Ink Timverse?
No.
No.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, bummer. Never mind.
But I mean, hell, they even patterned one of the villains on Mr. Lobo.
Oh, yeah.
In the premiere episode, he looked just like Mr. Lobo.
Wasn't he in like one of the Batman shows too?
I don't remember.
Mm.
I want to say Beware of the Batman or something like that.
Okay, I never saw that one.
Which one?
Beware the Batman.
I think that's what it was called. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, see, I never watched that one. I think I don't know why I didn't watch that one.
I really, really like Dietrich Bader as Batman, but I never watched Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yes, he was Mr. Toad.
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
Or Master Toad.
I did catch a few episodes of Batman Brave and the Bold. They crossed over with Scooby Doo at one point with that too, just kind of like going back to the 70s.
Yeah, that's right. I think I have that actually on DVD.
But that was, I think, the first time you ever saw Guy Gardner in animation.
Really?
Yeah. In his complete douche baggy self.
It was the first time in like 40 years you'd seen Plastic Man too.
Yeah. Actually, you had seen him. No, he'd been mentioned in Justice League Unlimited, but they didn't show him.
Plaz was mentioned?
He was mentioned because it was Booster Gold and Elongated Man, and they were saying to Ralph, Plastic Man's already down there, we don't need two stretchy guys.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
then they
God.
did
Kurtwood
show...
Smith was James Gordon in Beware the Batman.
Was he really?
Holy cow.
I never, like I said, I never watched that, so...
And Tara Strong was Barbara Gordon. Christopher McDonald was Harvey Dent / Two-Face.
Yes!
Wow!
Shooter!
Shoot me, Gavin, baby.
Shooter.
I want to see fucking Two-Face tell Batman, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
I think he's in the second one too.
Oh shit! Which one is Beware the Batman? Because now I kind of want to see this shit.
Yeah.
It says 2013 / 2014.
Oh, that's why we didn't watch it.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, we'd given up cable, so we just couldn't afford it anymore.
That's about when we dipped out on cable too. I think we had watched like a couple episodes, and then that was kind of the end of it.
Wasn't Katana one of the characters in that?
I think so.
So they were kind of going a little bit into the Outsiders lore.
Mortal
I think
Kombat?
so.
Different Katana.
Oh,
sorry. I don't know.
I think she was
He
in the
didn't say
Suicide Squad.
Katana. Jeez.
yeah. She was in Suicide Squad.
Oh, that one. Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the cursed sword.
Yeah, that has all the souls of her victims and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was cool. I liked her. They had a version of her in Arrow that was like,
yeah,
I think much cooler than the Suicide Squad version.
I think so too. I agree with that.
I never really watched Arrow.
The first few seasons are pretty decent.
I want to say about the first 3.
Yeah.
And then after that, it kind of drops.
Well, it jumped the shark.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Flash's case, it probably jumped King Shark for all we know.
They did that in the first or second season.
Yeah.
For Flash, that was end of season 2.
Was it?
Yeah, the first 2 seasons of the Flash were the best out of the whole run.
Yeah.
Because they started leaning way too heavily on the multiverse, like you were saying, Kev.
Mm-hmm. Turning Caitlin into Killer Frost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which she was, of course, but still.
Yeah, then they made Frost a good guy.
Yeah, then they killed Frost. Yep.
Yeah.
And then they killed Caitlyn. Then they had another one. It got
Mhm.
really convoluted.
Yeah.
Like just like how they had way too many versions of Wells.
That was really cool for the first few seasons, and then you're just kind of like, okay, come on, man. All right, the last Harry was really cool. I don't want a fucking bad guy Harry this season. And you get stuck with bad guy Harry.
The best one they did was Harry.
Yeah.
Yes.
From season 2. Because then they did a lot of stupid shit, like making him a pariah instead of some. Don't get me started on that.
That was stupid.
Don't get me started on
the rabbit hole has begun.
We need to stop that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
let's
for
move
Udo,
on.
My favorite was when he was in Blade.
Yes.
Oh God, that was awful.
Was so good. I was born a vampire, and it's like, damn.
He was so proud.
Yeah,
God, his monologuing was just. It gave you chills.
Yep.
It gave you chills.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene where they pull his fangs out with a pair.
Oh yes, that
hurt. Holy shit! And I do not know the first time I saw him in a movie, but the first time that I can recall noticing him and being like, "Oh my God, that guy is somebody," was in Ace Ventura. His role in Ace Ventura, where he's got the fish collection.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be like the scary bad guy, but he's just very polite and very confused as to why Ace has just come out of the bathroom completely wet with only one leg, like a pant leg. And it's just, he was so straight faced. He was wonderful. He was such a classy character in a unclassy movie.
His eyes always got me too. They're so like, you're scared to look them straight in the eye. You know, it's like,
yes.
Geez.
Well, I didn't know that he played Dracula in an Andy Warhol film.
Yep, he did.
I've seen that. Also in Flesh for Frankenstein, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Very young. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think I might still have that movie here. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Neat. See, that's the kind of stuff I need to look up. I love classic cinema like that. Shit I've never seen that's actually like pivotal. Oh. But at the same time, kind of like Warhol.
It was him. It was his in name only. They just attached his name to it. He didn't really have much to do with the behind the scenes.
He just kind of funded it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was there's this podcast Gene and I listened to called The Evolution of Horror, and this season they're doing man-made monsters. So they did weeks of Frankenstein adaptations. And one of the ones they brought up was Flesh for Frankenstein.
There was a meme going around last week before, that showed all the carnations or incarnations of Frankenstein, and it showed like 6 to 8 different versions of Frankenstein. It's like,
and that's just a
what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's. It didn't show Frankenstein Unbound. Most of them that I saw didn't show Frankenstein, a young Frankenstein. And you're just kind of like, you're missing a lot of shit. This is a millennial writing this, isn't it? It's a millennial
probably.
Or a Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Zer. Yeah, because you kids don't know what the fuck you're actually. All right, go listen to Fleetwood Mac.
You tell him, Kevin.
Yeah.
Go listen to Fleetwood Mac. The diss track where you make your ex sing on it. That was the entirety of the Rumors album.
I sucked another dick because of you.
Oh my God.
Monday morning, you were gone, sucking another dick along.
Man.
We know what's on Kevin's mind.
Yep.
Monday, blah, blah. Anyway, that was not Fleetwood Mac's. All right.
In
Opposite
other
end of the
news,
spectrum. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's that?
Just wanted to check, see how everyone's doing tonight. Mental health check. I lost the sign of our mental health check. I got to remake that, but yeah. Just want to make sure everyone's being good.
Eyes over here, guys. Eyes over here.
Mental health is fine. So anyway, movie news. The new Exorcist movie is now has a new lead, and it's ScarJo. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I actually got, I'm going to be real. I got really excited and way happier, way like 10 times happier than when I heard Ellen Bernstein was attached to the last picture. When I heard that Ellen Bernstein was attached to the last picture, all I thought was, oh my God, it's fan casting. It's going to be just real bad fan service. And I love fan service. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But there's bad fan service too. And that's what Exorcist Believer was. She was not in it for the role. She was not in it for the movie. She was in it for the money for her class, her school, which is totally cool. I can't fucking snide her for that at all. But the movie sucked butt, and that's why she did it. It was not she was not in it because the script was awesome. I don't care how good or bad this movie is going to be. It's The Exorcist with Scarlett Johansson. I'm going to go see that. I don't care if she's possessed, if she's the mom. I don't care. I want to see it. They are not saying that it's, I'm sorry. They're being very cryptic. It's not a reboot and it's not a sequel. I'm like, well, then what the fuck is it?
Adjacent, maybe?
Perhaps another possession, which is fine. It doesn't have to have anything to do with the McNeil case.
Or Pazuzu or any of that, yeah.
Well, it should probably still involve Pazuzu. Or Legion, at least. Because that was, according to Father Marin, you know, Father Karras is telling him it's got this personality, that personality, that personality. He's like, whatever, shut up, bitch. There's only one. There is only one. And when it refers to Legion again was one demon or a variety of cast into 30 different pigs and then shoved, like, you know, they all ran and suicided themselves. Oops, can't say that word online, into the ocean. So I don't, there's a lot.
That won't happen. Sorry, Star Wars. Marvel. His comment, what if she's the priest? Well, then they'd be way off because the Catholic Church does not.
No, she'll be a hot nun.
Yeah, should be a hot nun because they won't ever have a female priest. It's against their belief.
Yep. I think it's a good casting choice, though, otherwise. I don't have a problem with ScarJo.
No.
She's awesome. I've never seen her put in a bad role. Like, even the new Jurassic Park movie, is it shit? 1000%. But is she enjoyable in it? 1010%.
That's because you took your Wolverine popcorn bucket I made you and you went to the theater to go see it with that popcorn bucket.
With a special hole. It was small enough for you, Kevin, for it to work out for you.
That was pretty cool. I appreciate the adjustability of that. Thank you.
The adjustability.
Adjustability. That didn't adjust. It was a small hole.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Right.
Precisely. One big enough for a finger.
Yeah.
Well, and this new Exorcist movie is by Mike Flanagan from Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, yada yada yada. Some of the shows are good, some of them are not so good.
Yeah.
And he initially wrote the Clayface script they were going to adapt for DC, but they threw it in the trash and are writing their own Clayface movie that they are now shooting.
I am so unclear on that. Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up. So it's that he wrote that he was supposed to be attached to, and then he's not. And then it was this that he went to instead.
Correct.
Okay, so he is still directing this. This is Mike Flanagan's project.
For Exorcist, yes.
Thank Christ. Okay. So because I wasn't 100% on this. I was kind of like, let's just kind of wait and see what happens. Is this the one where it's his script and not directing? I don't know.
This whole thing is his baby for Blumhouse, though.
With the exception of that last word, I'm sorry, Blumhouse. I'm pretty down because Blumhouse doesn't have to make gross shit. They can make psychologically thrillers or thrilling movies or terrifying movies, which is what The Exorcist should be. The Exorcist should not be a gross movie at all. There should be things that are horrific to see, but it should not be a gross movie per se.
A little,
and it should be a well-written show.
A long way.
Yeah, like there was, and again, Addison. I love you, buddy. There's a scene in Exorcist 4, and Addison hates that movie, and that's okay because I love him. Where they think this little boy is possessed.
Oh, yeah.
And they're trying to sacrifice him, and they've got their arm, or like a bunch of tribesmen have their hands on his arms and legs and his hands, and is putting their hands on their chest, and they're going to stab him through the heart. And they've got leeches all over him, sucking the blood out, and they're doing chants and shit. But he starts fluttering his eyes, and the bed starts shaking, and all of his blood starts going back up into the IV and shit. Just really dope scene. And then it shows the hands of the guys like clenching down onto his wrists, and the fingers go, and it shows them break the skin. And I saw that and went, yes, yes, Jesus jumped up, Christ, that's fucking awesome. So Addison, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. That movie's awesome just for that scene. The rest of it, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. But that was pretty cool.
Yep.
So this can't be any worse than that.
Hey, David Gordon Green ain't writing this one. He did enough of a train wreck on the last one.
Fuck him, dude. I am so
Keep
sorry.
his sorry ass away from shit. He needs to stop writing for a while.
They need to stop funding him. They could put the money that they give to him to clean water pipes for people in Flint, Michigan. Fucking A.
There you go.
It still won't be enough, but
do something useful. Like, good God, that man's fucking way overpaid. All right. Speaking of which,
that's the other side of the spectrum.
That's the other side of mental health check.
That's how we feel after this week.
You know what? That is kind of how I feel after Thanksgiving. Real frumpy as fuck.
That's how I feel after hunting this year.
I'm tired. I'm full. I'm fat.
I'm cold.
My hair lipped. Like, I'm just like.
Not enough alcohol to knock you out.
The last time you saw me was like a really orgasmic picture, and now you're just kind of like, good God.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that, boys and girls, if you did not know, is Lily Rose Depp, Captain Jack's daughter, in the new movie Werewolf or
Werewolf.
Werewolf. Or Werewolf.
Werewolf.
Their wolf.
Their castle.
You whore.
I thought you wanted to play.
Why
are you talking like that? I don't want to talk like that.
You ain't no jive turkey.
Oh my God, dude. I don't know what the fuck my kid was watching tonight. it was some guy, like some horrible YouTube singer, children's entertainer thing, but they had a turkey, like an animated turkey up on the screen, and it was like a runner or something like that, jogger, and it had a headband on and it said jive across the headband. I'm like,
oh God.
Wow.
Really?
oh fuck.
It's a jive turkey.
I don't speak jive. You speak jive?
Excuse me, sirs. I speak a little bit of jive. What y'all been doing now, huh?
Oh my God. Like, I immediately wanted to go watch fucking Airplane.
Yep.
Like, but there are certain things you should not say or do, or certain like images and words you shouldn't mix. Just improper. Unlucky, if you will.
I'm looking forward to Werewolf though.
I still haven't
anything
seen
like Nosferatu. It's going to be pretty dope.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Nosferatu yet.
You aren't missing anything.
Oh, it was good.
Fantastic.
Oh, I hated it. I was so bored.
Well, it's atmospheric horror. It's not a traditional horror movie. It's more like the classics.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch a lot of that, period, but oh my God, this was so boring.
Wow.
The cat, still the movie. Let's just say that. Cat is awesome.
Kevin, just go watch Sisu 2 and call it a weekend.
Can I go watch Shadow of the Vampire instead? Because I like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, sure.
Stop eating the star.
That's right.
I haven't watched that in forever.
I bought it.
Is this Werewolf going to have Joe Estevez in it, or are we out of luck on that one?
No, it's got the guy who played Kick-Ass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Craven?
Yeah, Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yep, thank you, Aaron. Like, it starts with an A. I'm not going to say Andrew though.
Oh God, Charlotte Taylor Richardson.
But there was a picture of him too. He looked jacked to the gills with a full beard again too.
Because he is, dude. Look what they did to him for fucking like first Avengers and then Craven. Like, dude's yoked as shit.
Well, he's in the running to be the next Bond. I don't know if he's gonna make it, but he is being considered.
Golly, I don't even have a pick for the next Bond. There's nobody that I'm aware of that I'm just like, that's the most debonair son of a bitch I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom Hiddleston, but that's he's not a ladies' man. Like, that's not I don't know. That I really don't. There's nobody right now where I'm kind of like, that's James Bond.
Yeah, me either.
Pierce Brosnan.
Still.
Bring back.
Yeah.
Old Man Bond in a The Rock Part 2, where we have his version of James Bond having to escape from Alcatraz.
I would be all over that. All over it.
I'd be
there.
there.
Michael Bay. We know you want to.
Yeah, quit with that skibbity toilet bullshit.
Or
leave
the
Transformers alone.
Yep. Going back to Transformers next.
Oh God.
They just need to reboot Transformers and call it Transformers G1 and apologize.
Transformers 1 Part 2.
Yeah, like
Transformers 1 was really good, actually.
Yes, it was.
That was better than I thought it would be.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I thought it looked terrible on the trailers. I see it and I'm like, okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, because we were all talking about it, saying how it looked like a kid's show.
It
totally
did.
Like, it is, but it's not. It's more adult and kid mix.
Oh, it had some teeth.
It worked.
It had some definite teeth, and the trailers did not do it any justice. They played up all the comedic elements, making you think it was going to be some stupid comedy movie, and then you go into it, and holy fucking shit, it was not that.
Yeah. And yes to that. I think it's still happening, ain't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. It is still coming out on Prime.
Yep, and
okay.
probably early spring.
Oh, really? That soon?
That's
well. There's going to be a whole lot of nothing for Marvel for a while. Pretty quick here. I know they're going to drop something in January, but after that, nothing until like May.
Oh, that's right. Because you know what? I heard it was not confirmed, but I heard that Daredevil is no longer in the March 24th drop slot.
Correct.
Ooh.
Yep, got bumped.
Told you. The Punisher one-offs later in the summer, then the Spider-Man movies later as well.
Which is Spider-Man and Daredevil is supposed to cross over too.
That'd be fun.
Just saying.
So we've heard.
Yeah, so we've heard.
With a bag of salt.
Yeah. A bag of salt. I like bags of salt. Anyway. I like sunflower kernels. Corn nuts. All right. So anyway,
you heard it.
He likes the glory hole. Yeah, stuff you find around the glory hole.
Cow nuts. All right. So listen, we all know the story of the time I almost lost my virginity because I took this really, really cute girl with just the perfect body to go see Spawn. And my parents came up here to Oregon. And I had the whole house to myself and my truck, my beautiful brand new pickup truck, until they decided, you know what? We're going to take the truck instead of the van and go up to Oregon.
Aww.
Why? And it wasn't like it's a stabbing cabin. It wasn't nothing cool like that.
Yeah, that you know of.
It was one of those new Dodge Caravans in 97, 98, whenever it came out. And like between getting my mom's cool ass ride.
Fix on wheels, baby. Did it have pussy wagon written on the side?
Only on my ass or across my forehead.
Across your forehead.
Oh God. And then the quality of the movie, like between just how awesome it wasn't per se, and my disappointment in that, and just her unimpressedness and everything between me, the car, the movie, everything, the whole fucking night. I just like, bitch, go home.
Bitch, please.
Get out of my car right now.
Get out of my mom's car, you harlot.
Would that be a carlet?
Oh, yeah, good one.
Get out of my mom's car.
Breathe, Kevin.
You fucking hussy! Get out of my mom's car.
Oh, that's gonna get clipped.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. We're all going to hell.
That was a cool ass band, though. Dude, I bought one of my favorite Pink. Actually, I bought all my Pink Floyd albums in that van. But anyway, yeah. So the point of that story is decades later, the actor who portrayed Spawn, who is a phenomenal actor and a phenomenal athlete, Michael J. White, who never ever got the respect that he deserved in Hollywood, just superseded that. Fuck Hollywood. There are certain things that are bigger than Hollywood, even bigger than fame. This gentleman is the first person to win the Bruce Lee Award that's not Asian. I'm not saying he's
straight.
He's not the first African American to do this. He's not the first African American to do that. He is the first person that's just not Asian.
Yeah.
How do you know that, Kevin?
Because
that's judging me.
Shut up! It's in the article. Sorry. This motherfucker is so rad that they're just like, no Chuck Norris, no Steven Seagal, no Jean-Claude Van Damme. Not any of those guys actually.
What about Tony Jaa? Come on, Billy Blanks.
Oh God.
My God,
Blanks.
I need to forward you guys a video today video that got sent to me that, you know what? No, let me just fucking look for it. This is just phenomenal. I don't know if we're going to get clipped for it, but
Well, while you do that, just a quick point. He did play Jax in the Mortal Kombat Legacy TV show. That was on
really
for 2 seasons. Yep. And he was great.
Mm-hmm.
I love him so much. Anything he's in, whether he's the good guy or the bad guy, and he's commonly the bad guy, but he's just friggin' awesome. And I want to say at one point he was in a Universal Soldier movie too.
Yeah.
I think so.
God, yeah. Which one was that? That was like the what,
second
the
or
one?
third?
I think it's the fourth.
Or is it the fourth? Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's the fourth where Van Damme comes back. I could be mistaken though.
Yeah, because so it must have been the third one or the second one.
Okay.
God, I haven't watched those in forever.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that's right. He was also in The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Okay, so
Black Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, you
Not
guys got
racist there.
this is no, not on this show. We saved that for Thursdays.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why.
In your dreams, you think that happens. Thursdays.
And he dreams.
Side scenes, share screen. God, I need to do this more often. All right, here we go. Share.
Riveting.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
Come on,
Watch. It's going to be an ad. Watch this motherfucker run. I mean, first of all, my arms are bigger than yours.
Steven Seagal ain't running like that these days.
This should have given me. Steven Seagal ain't running for shit these days. I don't care if there's gravy involved or nothing. Look at that right arm. It's like waving around and he's gonna fucking whack his own head.
Man, he did
That
let
is
himself
such a
go.
That is a
though.
horrible form.
No,
Dude, our track coaches would have kicked our asses.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
You know,
You're
somebody's
punch
going to ask
yourself
him.
in the face.
Somebody's going to ask him, why you run like that? Oh, it's because I trained when I was living in South America. Yeah, South America. And this
With all them DiGiorno
tribe,
pizzas.
this one tribe of people taught me how to run, and it gives you more energy. That guy's such a culture fraud. Oh, you can't
Chad
even
and I
figure out
are
what the hell he is.
preached to religiously that you do not cross your arms across your chest.
No.
Your arms are to your shoulders, up and down.
Up and down.
And that is how you breathe proper. That's how your heart pumps proper. And you see people running like,
you slow yourself down.
And yeah, you tire yourself out.
He's the expert of up and down and controlling that breathing.
I keep my elbows at shoulder length when I'm at the glory hole. Thank you.
Practicing good safety procedures, I bet.
Yeah. So watching him run like that, it's just kind of like, girl, you're gonna hurt yourself. Like,
that just hurt my sensibilities watching that. Because it flashed me back to when we were in track. It's just like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah, I could hear Coach yelling at me. Like John would be yelling at me for like the next 2 days at home and at school and everything else.
No, he'd been 2 weeks, dude. 2 weeks.
At least. Yeah. Our coach was my dad's best friend when I was in high school. So like everything came home no matter what. And if I fucked up in sports, Just don't because don't. Actually, it was kind of the other way around. I really didn't want to fuck up at home because I didn't want to get like in trouble with my coach. Actually, I respected my coach a great deal. Anyway, congratulations, Michael J. White. You more than deserve it. You are an inspiration. You're a hero, and that's fucking awesome.
Indeed.
However, I didn't know that there's a remake of Carrie, but apparently
they're doing the show.
Another Mike Flanagan thing.
Yep.
I vaguely remember that. It's like, oh wait, that's right. When is he going to have time to do Clayface? Whatever. So, I really honestly want to say, my heart wants to say, another Carrie.
Again.
This is the third reboot, I think. Third or fourth.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually like the Chloe Grace Moretz version. It was not bad. I liked it.
I like the Sissy Spacek one personally.
Oh, that drives me nuts. That movie drives me so fucking nuts. I want to throw the Foley remote at the TV. For those of you who don't know who Mick Foley is, that would be a brick or a baseball bat.
Or thumbtacks.
Yeah. But golly, it's the first movie it annoyed the shit out of me. I hated her mom so much, and you're supposed to. But the whole, no, they're all going to laugh at you was annoying as fuck. Like, it was so annoying in the movie that when you hear Adam Sandler do it, it's actually soothing because it's not annoying as it is in the movie. You're like, oh my God, Sandler wasn't even that annoying. Holy balls. Got your cock and balls and some fresh cantaloupe for your mama. Or do it for your mama. That's right.
Yeah,
and your mama.
The fourth, because they had Carrie, then Carrie the
Rage Carrie 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this would be the fourth.
And that was a Sci-Fi Channel movie? Or did that go to the theaters?
I think
that went to the theaters. The Firestarter sequel was a sci-fi movie.
Sci-fi.
Correct.
Yeah. That's right. I did not see Carrie 2. Yeah, no.
Hey, let's see if we can get Stephen King to hate another of his adaptations.
He's only had 2 that he really loves.
And one he was on cocaine while he made the movie.
Yeah.
Yep. But you got to love Maximum Overdrive.
I actually really like that one.
I love Maximum Overdrive.
It's so freaking wild.
We made you.
I want Jonah to riff that so bad. Like,
he was on the commentary track on the Blu-ray for that.
I know, but I want to go see Jonah riff that, or I want to get a recording of Jonah riffing it because he is the best at that kind of shit when it comes to pop culture horror films or cult movies. I want to say he's better at those types of films than Joel was. And he just kind of really, really gets that flick. And I'd love to see him do that one. But anyway, I digress. All right.
But I digress.
Happier news-ish. I had to break the bad news to my son this week that the Last Ronin movie is on a permanent pause.
Yep.
So stupid.
Yep. They have been working on the sequel to the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from Seth Rogen. The last movie did pretty good. I didn't see it. I
still haven't seen it either.
I hear Seth Rogen and I check out.
I don't dislike him. And maybe it's the pothead in me, but I don't dislike him. They are making a new live action movie that is not going to be Michael Bay. This is going to be a whole new thing. I do not know who all is involved, what they're planning, any of the details, other than it is a live action Ninja Turtles movie, not Michael Bay. And all I could hope is, please, motherfuckers, with a cherry on top, tap the Henson Company.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Because nothing you have done in the last 30 years, almost 40, has been worth a shit. So,
and now my ears are bleeding. Thanks, Kevin.
Sorry.
Huh? I can't hear anything.
Huh?
Am I mute? You guys muted?
Hearing aid is dying on Skeeter over there after the Hanson tour.
No, it was Kevin's extraordinary loud voice.
Screeching.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
You should hear my 6-year-old yell.
Well, we know where he gets it from.
Yep.
Right. All right. So, let's see here.
Another cash grab.
Yo, this is absolutely cash grab.
You know what? Fuck it. So,
well, speaking of not grabbing it when it's right in front of you, Kevin.
We hurt Kevin's feelings, I guess.
No, that was always the joke.
Always
Your feelings or the show?
Whatever he's currently feeling.
That's fucking funny. All right, so there's a new Assassin's Creed movie coming out.
Show,
excuse me. And this guy here in this mugshot is going to be the new assassin. And all I can think of is, really, dude, they're going to race swap again. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Like, that's
not white enough for you, Kevin?
No, that dude's like completely like pale, pasty white. That's not what I see in the first fucking picture at all.
Oh, so who should they get?
Not albino.
John Leguizamo, is that what you're looking for there, Kevin?
Idris Elba? I don't know.
Oh, God.
Could be fucking awesome. Anyway. So, on a positive note, Scary Movie 6 has wrapped up filming.
Nice.
Oh, very good to hear.
I am excited. No problems. Everything went well. They're editing it. It's going to come out very soon. Like, golly, you can't really ask for better news than that. Like, it's on track. So, like, the worst thing that could happen is whoever, who owns Scary Movie at this point? Used to be Dimension.
It might be Lionsgate.
Is it Lionsgate?
It might be, or it could be Paramount. I'm not really sure. I think I can look it up.
Oh yeah. Whichever. Yeah, goodness. The worst that could happen is they could say, you know what, we're gonna hold on to this for a few months, maybe 11
Paramount.
or so. Paramount? Okay.
Yep.
So I think it'll be okay. Paramount's usually pretty good about not holding shit over.
Well, they also did the new Naked Gun movie too, so
yeah.
I still haven't seen that one, but
I
from what
got
I
it
hear,
marked.
like, it was pretty all right.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it.
No.
It's okay, but it does not hold the majesty of the Naked Gun title at all. But it's fun.
Cool.
Well, speaking of fun action,
Paramount
Donald-
had it again.
Yeah. So of course, the owners of Paramount are what's the word I'm looking for? Lobbyists. Lobbyists. And sycophants, yes. And when something was said, and I don't know what the actual statement was, something to the effect of movies need to be made better, or like they don't make good movies like they did like when Rush Hour is being made. And the media was like, he said they need to make Rush Hour 4. And I don't know if that's what was actually said or not, but like the media certainly made it say that way for like the next day or so. Until the next day, Paramount said, yeah, you know what? Woo, we're making Rush Hour 4.
By Trump's request.
They certainly make it sound that way. Yes.
Yep.
And all I could think of is, take all of the politics that you want out of it. Take everything that he's done financially, personally to my family with the special needs and everything. SNAP, all of that. Take all that away. That's notwithstanding. A fourth Rush Hour is an abortion against God. It is an aberration against nature. The third movie was unnecessary altogether. A fourth sequel or third sequel, that's just fucking unnatural. It doesn't need to fucking be. Jackie Chan's almost goddamn 80 years old.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker's fucking 60 almost. Like, fucking come on, man. This does not need to be at all. And frankly, at this point, if you guys are fucking making this movie, it's like at a fucking racist behest. Uncle Tom, shame on y'all.
It's gonna end up being like Lethal Weapon 4, where they're trying to get it off to a newer and younger cast, like their kids or something.
And we all remember how well that went over.
Yeah, I got heat stroke and broken up with. I did not enjoy Lethal Weapon 4.
You have the right to remain silent. If you hire Johnny Cochran, I'll kill you. That's what I remember out of that movie. It was Chris Rock acting like a badass. And he's not.
No.
And then the racism thing where fucking Joe Pesci jumps on his shit. He's like, I'm a German Jew. Do you know what the fuck I went through growing up? Like, that was so fucking funny.
Well, if they have Jackie Chan saying in the fourth one, I'm too old for this shit.
Right?
Or he's gonna say, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Dude, Soon Yi's gonna have fucking kids in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Chris Tucker's gonna hold on to fucker, give Soon Yi's kids a fucking hug and be like, oh, so young. Ugh.
Who'd you kidnap? Kelsey Clayton?
Yeah, Chris Tucker's put on quite a bit of weight too. And
is he looking like Steven Seagal?
Dude,
yeah,
you know what?
kind of.
Time marches on for us all. That fucking happens, dude. You can't.
He hasn't been in anything
to
for a
the
long
tune
time.
of 400 pounds.
Well, that's Steven Seagal. That's different.
That's what I'm saying.
Different. He's special. He's trained in all kinds of stuff. He's even
Like how to run him properly.
I can
He
slap
knows how
hands.
to pick up a 6-foot-long Subway sub with his toes.
Yeah.
He just
I
can't
can
see
slap
it.
hands. Slappy hands. Like, bitch, all I have to do is not let you reach me. I win.
You tell him, Kevin.
Sorry. I watch a lot of fight analysis. All right. So now we don't like to keep things or get political on this show in general, but since we got onto that subject, we will merge back into our setting of the show with apparently there was something that came out that RFK Jr. Wrote a poem.
Yep.
To a lady that was married and
she was engaged to somebody else.
Engaged to somebody else. Yes, excuse me.
Yeah.
And the poem involved felching.
Yes. Yes, it did.
And apparently boomers and Gen Z does not know what belching is.
I didn't know a term from the other night either, and I got yelled at in the comments for it too.
I wish I didn't know what felching was.
They never went to go see South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Big Gay Owl's like, oh, I'll play my song, okay. And you know, the piano comes up and it says Felchers and Son across the fucking piano.
I still love that movie.
That's so good.
Oh God.
Breathe, Kevin.
My one gay friend, that's his ringtone when he calls me. It's I'm super.
Thanks for asking.
Yes. I love that so much.
He loves it too that I picked that as his ringtone. He laughs every time.
But I cannot hear the song with the piano starting. I have to hear, well, okay, I'll sing it then. Anyway, so yes, boomers, of course, they're all prudent and shit.
Even though RFK Jr. himself is one.
Yep.
Correct. And they were part of the fucking, drug craze and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The hippie craze. Which we like to call them God's sellouts. Yeah.
You're
so
not
anyway,
wrong.
They don't know what belching is. And Gen Z, golly, you kids are just so sweet and innocent. What is felching? Well, the New York Post didn't actually say in this article. So
they don't want to get demonetized.
Just go to Urban Dictionary.
So we did.
Yeah.
And Urban Dictionary has the quote from the man that invented the word himself, Chuck Palahniuk, author of Fight Club and Haunted.
Fucking guy.
When a man fucks you up the butt without a rubber, he shoots his load and then plants his mouth on your anus and sucks out his own warm sperm plus whatever lubricant and feces are present.
Oh God.
I'm removing myself from this stream.
It may or may not include kissing you to pass the sperm and fecal matter into your mouth. So that's what the director of the CDC.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah, Kevin.
Because this is a public service announcement. It's a poem. It's a romantic thing. People didn't know what the fuck it was. We're trying to reach out to people. We're trying to fucking get people hip.
Educated.
Well, Kevin's trying to do reach around to people and add that to his menu at the Glory Hole.
And trying to make me projectile vomit.
Yeah.
Not yet, sweetheart. Dig this. So.
Oh, God.
Well, look at Tara Reid. Take
God.
care of that for you.
Yeah, that's not Clayface. That's Tara Reid.
Terrifying. Reid. Jesus.
Yeah.
We all get older, but damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of drug and alcohol there, too.
Dude, she's
as Ash Williams would say, she got ugly real quick.
Quick.
She's not even 50, is she?
No.
Wait, she's not younger
she's
than
our
us,
age.
is she?
No, she's like our age.
Yeah, she's within our age.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be 50 next summer.
She's 50.
She is 50 years old.
Oh, really?
Dear fucking God. She looks like she's in her 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With plaster of Paris.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look.
All right, well, Clayface is going to have to remold her cheekbones, apparently.
We're not here to body shame, so
no.
We're going to
why not?
We're going to go on to slut shaming.
Then why are you still here, Kevin?
I have no shame, bitches. Yeah. This was a image of her taking her leaving a bar, being exited from a bar, just completely toe up. Just took the R right out of tour. Toe up. She's fucked up. They had to get her a wheelchair. She soiled herself and would just toe up. No R or anything. Like I said. But she says she got roofied.
Floor up from the floor up.
She says that her smoking buddy roofied her. Dude
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Dude had left the area and he roofied her.
Probably got a smell of her. Like, oop, yep, never mind.
Everybody should keep a safe distance when there's a wild Tara Reid out there. Where there's one, there's many.
I don't want to spoil the end of the story for anyone. Nobody roofied Tara.
Nope.
Nobody.
She's overconsumed.
She may have smoked a cigarette with this guy and asked if what he was doing later, and he was probably like, some other guy, I gotta go. But here's what happened. Tara may have popped a pill into her drink. If there was any GHB whatsoever, she put it there. Otherwise, this is just Tuesday to Tara. Like it truly was. If this isn't Tuesday with Tara, this was Tara out hunting going, I said, who wants to fuck me?
That is terrible.
Hey, terrible on Twitter is a nice person. No disrespect.
I'm not on Twitter, so
no, I know.
Brant can't watch, otherwise he has to pay $100. Anyway.
I wouldn't pay $100 for this. I wouldn't even pay $1 for that.
No. So how did you guys do with the Black Friday yesterday?
I was in the woods.
Go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh no, you went to the.
Oh yeah. No, the only thing I got a new shower head for my sister's bathroom. That was it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I was driving because I came home for Thanksgiving. Drove out Friday morning at like 6 a.m. I was driving towards the woods, and all I could see was a sea of cars coming towards my town as I'm driving to get the hell out of there.
I worked retail enough years that I don't engage in it. I don't care. I am not that materialistic that I need to get the best deals on shit and beat the crap out of people who are in line in front of me.
I got Tales from the Dark Side TV show.
Yeah.
1 and 2, and I got one horror movie. I kept it kind of simple. Got a few other things, but nothing like fun stuff.
Well, since we're showing shit.
Yeah. Oh no.
Keep your pants on, Kev.
God, that's not exciting or fun. Gonna make us all puke if you do that.
All right. So because this is like usually really expensive and I'm super duper cheap, thanks everybody. I got Farscape for 50% off. It was $100 instead of $200.
Ooh.
Really excited about that.
Good set.
And that's going to be our that's this Friday's episode. Is that this Friday?
This next Friday, if things go well.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We're going to start watching it. Anyways, I picked that up this week. What else did I pick up? Some upgrades for my MetaQuest. Some really cool upgrades for my MetaQuest. And a movie I've wanted since I was a kid on VHS. And
oh yeah,
I've seen it once.
God, Skeeter's like, hey, all right, finally a good movie you guys are gonna cover. And I'm like,
I've seen it.
I gotta pick that up sometime.
All I got to thinking was, if Jeff's ever sick sometime, Skeets and I can do littered 6. 0 points.
That'll be when I take a night off. From...
Anyway,
sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So Black Friday was not horrible to me, but The reason why I ask is because the Disney store, they are having their Black Friday sale. And the important part of that is they have something that you can't get in stores anywhere else anymore. It's out of print. They only made a select amount. And it is available here. Add to the stage. Come on, baby. Get my back on. There you go, Sweet Pea.
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah.
Get Mask.
You can get a stranger for $30 extra on the Disney store for Black Friday. Yeah, so the Hasbro Pulse models that these things these were sold for what, $100 last year or 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and they did not sell well at all. The show was trite. These look neat-ish, but it just wasn't all that in a bag of chips. So Disney stuck with all this stuff. Like Hasbro doesn't necessarily want to be stuck with it. So Disney stuck with all it. No, fuck no. It's like Maddie Collector should be fucking getting stuck with all that crap.
Oh God.
With all this super expensive stuff that anyway. But this just, why does this need to be in general? Yet why does it need to be a Black Friday sale being more expensive than what it ordinarily was when it was new and not unwanted?
Probably trying to recoup costs.
Yeah,
it must be like, because like
they got a lot to recoup.
But can you do that way? Like, who's gonna fucking buy it?
I don't know. All I know is when I would peruse Hasbro Pulse, just see if I wanted to add anything to my Transformers collection. Those helmets, when I check in like on the Star Wars stuff, never moved. Because you'll see things sell out really quickly, especially pre-orders. Those never moved.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it showed it on a 3D printing page, and the main comment was, "Why would you want to print this? It's a waste of money."
Yeah. You can make better stuff.
Time.
Yeah.
I had more fun photoshopping this fucking mask than anything else. Like, happy, unhappy, happy, unhappy, unhappy, I'm happy. Hitler stash? No Hitler stash. It was dumb. It was dumb. Oh, lightsabers can't hurt me. This is stupid.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So, news on the lanterns front. Kind of excited about this. They showed footage in a private screening of the new Lanterns show. They did not show anything that shows the suits for either of the lanterns, but it did clarify a little bit of the premise that Hal Jordan is a substitute teacher, for lack of a better term, for John Stewart. And John has a bit of a chip on his shoulder, thinking that he is better at saving people, a better hero than Hal Jordan is. And I'm curious as to how that's going to go, because Hal's like the original Daredevil. He's the man without fear at all. Like that's what made Green Lantern a hero, is he was not afraid of anything.
That, like, way back when, the two qualities you had to have were you had to be completely honest and totally fearless in order to wield a Green Lantern ring. It wasn't the whole overcoming great fear thing. That came on in the 2000s when they introduced the emotional spectrum.
Yeah, I just remember that like that was one of the big things. Like, Hal was a test fighter pilot that was totally fearless and had a heart of gold. And you're like,
yeah, and that's what made Kyle so different, because he wasn't either of those things.
Neither was Guy.
Guy, according to the lore, the only reason he got passed up for the ring is because Hal was closer. When Abinsur's ship crashed, it detected Guy as well, but Hal was closer. And that's something Guy continually reminds Hal of.
Huh. Well, I mean, okay, but Batman never knocked out Hal.
No, but he got knocked down by Hal.
Bats? Yeah.
Yeah, in Green Lantern Rebirth number 4.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like 0 hours. Like, yeah, Hal knocked down everybody.
No, Green Lantern Rebirth number 4. He didn't get knocked out, but he got knocked down.
Oh, gotcha.
But so if Hal's the substitute teacher, does that mean he's taking over for Kilowog or something?
I don't know. My guess would be Sinestro, because of course Sinestro is supposed to be the big teacher. Of course, that's how they summed him up in the Green Lantern movie. That he was the veteran teacher.
Yeah, but
So I don't
Kilowog's
know.
the drill sergeant, so.
Oh, that's right, he is.
Yeah.
So maybe. But Chip was also mentioned in this preview. So I'm kind of like, aha, see? I told you that was him and fucking Superman. Yeah.
Hey, if they have Chip in there, I'm good. As long as he doesn't get run over by any yellow trucks like he did in Green Lantern Mosaic.
Harsh.
It happened?
Did he live?
No.
Harsh.
There's now a different chipmunk Green Lantern named Bidge.
That's anyway.
He's a cheap knockoff.
I hate comic books post like 2005. Anything beyond Civil War is just fucking stupid.
Now, what I want to see, if they really want to do something epic, bring in Mogo. Mogo is an entire fucking planet.
Neat.
And Mogo is very much cool. We like Mogo.
But not like Unicron.
No, not like Unicron.
Good.
Or like Ego.
Ooh, Ego was fun too. Ego played some Fleetwood Mac music and
Yep. But Mogo doesn't socialize, so there's that.
And Ego had some fucking amazing hair. I would have fucking like sold both my testicles for Ego's hair. Like, I miss my hair. So, speaking of which, I want to read this next story, but all I could think of is Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. Linda Hamilton apparently was in the last season of Stranger Things.
Yep.
And made a comment to the press that she'd heard so many stories of how Bobby Millie Brown could be and how she was so anticipating a child that didn't know how to work, basically. That was immature, didn't know how to evoke emotion out of a scene. But she was none of those things. She was a great worker.
That's a lot of paraphrasing for what I just read.
Yeah. She is none of those things. You know what? Then let me fucking read it verbatim again. Let me just bring it up so I could see. I had not met her before, and truthfully, I was just hoping she wasn't a little diva who had somehow become completely soured by all the early success. And I was not disappointed. She was just so lovely and really good.
Yeah, that sounds...
Bravo. That's Academy Award winning acting there, Kevin.
Thank you. She is all those fucking things. And that was really nice of her to fucking say that.
She's on her way out. Linda's retiring soon. So she doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I've seen the first 2 episodes of the new season.
We finished the 4th one tonight earlier.
And every time I see Linda Hamilton pop up, it's like, oh, I couldn't stop Judgment Day, but maybe I could stop this.
She's a lot like her character out of Resident Alien.
Yeah.
Lord.
Man, Kevin does not like that show. Anyway.
I don't know.
I love Resident Alien, but
no, I was talking about Stranger Things.
No, I don't like Stranger Things. I think it's fucking stupid. Like everyone's losing their shit this week. Like apparently Netflix crashed for 5 minutes because everyone wanted to watch the fifth episode of Stranger Things. No, bitches, they turned off the servers for 5 minutes so they can get a fucking news story.
Yeah, look at the Mike Tyson fight with dumbass.
Well, that was terrible buffering anyway. But
there was that, yes, but yeah, no, they turned off their fucking servers. Yeah. Everybody's watching Netflix at some point all the time. It doesn't matter what fucking show it is.
You tell him, Kev.
I'm sorry. It's just the service doesn't fucking work that way. It's stupid. Stranger Things is stupid. It's all stupid.
Speaking of stupid,
it was subpar.
Oh, this is more stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, Rob Liefeld.
God.
Oh, dear God.
Chad's got the best reaction. Oh, God, here we go again.
Rob fucking Liefeld. I can't draw feet, but I'm going to just criticize everything.
Made a point to do exactly what Chad just said and randomly drop hate on the way Galactus looked in the new Fantastic Four movie, saying how bad Marvel's visual effects are. Just like he can't watch Fantastic Four and see Galactus because it ruins it for him because of how bad the visual effects are. So, for those that don't know, Galactus was not visual effects at all in any way, shape, or form. It was literally a man in a suit walking through models. None of it was fake. They did the man in a giant rubber suit. And they made it look pretty cool. So the actor who plays Galactus sees this fucking stupid tweet from Rob Liefeld and just retweets it rent free.
He's just trolling, I think, at this point.
Rob or
yeah, Rob.
Galactus? Yes, that's all he does. That's like he's getting hot takes. The hot takes on the Twitter feed will get him the podcast listens, and it's a big circle, and you're just kind of like, no, dude. I mean, you could be right, but be right about cool shit. This is having a hot take on something dumb like that. That didn't make you look smart. It didn't make you look intuitive. It didn't make you look anything but fucking dumb. Like, truly, dude, I like you a lot, but fuck, that just made you look stupid.
He hasn't been relevant in over 30 years.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since he got booted from Image, dude has struggled to get anything going long term. He's had how many different comic book companies fold because he just cannot stick to deadlines?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the big and he had beef with Mark Silvestri.
Really?
Yeah, that's when Silvestri separated his studio off at Image, it was because of Liefeld. And then when they got rid of Liefeld, that's when Silvestri came back.
That's right. That's right. That's when we had Shadowhawk 2.
But yeah, it's just the man cannot stick to deadlines. He did some work for DC and got kicked off of that because he couldn't stick to deadlines. When they were doing Heroes Reborn, when he was drawing Avengers and Captain America, And not only did he have some very questionable proportions and anatomy, yes, I'm talking about Captain America in profile with the chest that stuck out 3 feet.
The right tit's left bigger than the left tit.
That's a little perky.
He got booted off of that because he couldn't stick with deadlines. Jim Lee took over everything.
I remember those.
I've got those issues around somewhere. I think they're in storage. But I have that Captain America issue. I've got that Avengers issue, and my God, the way he drew legs. I mean, everybody had the exact same facial structure.
Yes.
I mean,
They did.
cheekbones that you could, like, cut glass with.
They're chiseled, damn it.
Dear God. And the only way he can find any kind of relevancy is by tearing other shit down.
Yes, that's pretty much him in a nutshell altogether.
Yep.
And that sucks because I like him as an artist. I think when he's on point, he makes good points and is really smart. But what you're saying is absolutely correct. It's when you're going to make hot takes and you're making rage bait, clickbait, for lack of a better term. That's not a hot take. That's just clickbait. Rage bait.
Manufactured rage, really.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to piss everybody off so he can get, like an extra maybe 20 or 30 clicks, maybe he can start trending as a hashtag or something because he doesn't have anything else to offer.
Yeah.
I thought rage bait was when you're mad and you
Well, yes, but
Kevin would be the expert on that.
It's because I want to.
Is that like, rage hate fucking yourself? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Rage bait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, that was all I had for the news.
You had 2 more slides, didn't you?
I thought I did, but no, apparently not.
Well, Skeeter's putting the exclamation point on the stream today.
Yeah.
Kevin's so exciting.
He's been up since the taint of dawn.
Before that,
yep.
5 a.m. and sunrise came at 7:28 today.
Who's sunrise?
The actual sunrise.
Oh,
wow.
I'm sorry. I was curious. Thought it was a nice person. I don't know.
You nice? Boy, that's the headline of the night.
No, sunrise. I thought sunrise was a nice person. I don't fucking know.
No, sunset is.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, unless there's anything else from anybody else, that was a little bit of a slow week, but it was Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you all are having a fun holiday weekend, regardless of what you're doing. Hopefully you're not working too hard. You're really able to relax, do whatever you wanted to do or not do.
I fished on my VR helmet. Oh, God.
Which one did you do?
I got Real Fishing VR on the MetaQuest. Like, well, because Deadpool VR came out or was coming out last week. And I was like, well, goodness, I need that game. It's only $40. I need that. And I was like, oh, goodness, I don't have a MetaQuest. Guess I better get that. All right. Got the MetaQuest. Now we can play Deadpool. And so I bought the Deadpool game and I went and downloaded a pop version of the Golden Girls theme song today. I'm gonna go fucking listen to that and kill people.
Hey, there you go.
And the swords' names are B and Arthur, and the guns' names Romy and Michelle.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
Now that's how we should end the stream. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button on the way out, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Tuesday, we got Deadly Games Dial Code Santa Claus for our movie review. And on Thursday, Stargate Night with Skeeter and I, and Supreme Commander Thor. And we are wrapping up season 4. Going to be starting season 5 very soon. We got some fun guests lined up. So on that note, we'll see you next Saturday night, everybody, on Deadwire Live. And maybe we'll have some better headlines. And not saying Kevin did a bad job. There wasn't much for headlines.
He was busy at the glory
At the
hole.
end of the night.
Hopefully that lazy bastard will find more shit next week.
Yeah, do your job.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Deuces.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get out.